What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS on a Friday morning. A ton of new releases to get into, including this one, which did drop a couple of days ago. T-Sean alongside Kekero and Kaladoshas. This one looking very, very good indeed. It goes by the name Go Down. A lot of you guys have been telling me to react to this one, so I'm excited to check it out. Again, exploring the Zambian sound has been such an enjoyable thing, and honestly, all the new subscribers that have joined the channel since then, you guys have been absolutely fantastic, so I'm very excited to get into this one. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel and this is your first time checking us out, this is going to be very kind of analytical, a lot of conversation, a lot of breakdowns going to be going on, so hopefully you do enjoy. And if you do, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, of course turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. Every single one of you that does that, it makes a massive difference to the way the channel can grow, and I cannot thank you all enough. So without further ado, let's jump into it and see how it's sounding. T-Sean, Kekero, Kaladoshas. I'm already liking the bounce on this, man. I'm a piano-esque.
Me like you, like my bag of money. Come to me, Bwela Kuno Belenkani. One life, no part two, so we live it up. You were the end of what?
Already loving the usage of that one drop so early on. Again, it's got that kind of ominous kind of Amapiano feel. That sort of rolling, like grisly bass line. That sort of sort of sound going on in the lower end. Really, really nice addition on this one. The drums sound great, nicely processed. Again, quite thin, but punchy in the way that they are. Again, the vocals sound great from the jump as well. This feels like it could be a bit of a party anthem. I can't lie to you. Really cool melodic bits on this as well. Mad, hearing that sort of, again, that feels like a very sort of hard-ended sort of dancehall vocal. That sort of, well, no, like that sort of vocal, that little like switch up, really, really cool. And I think it's cool to hear that over a more sort of Amapiano-esque sound, because it's something we haven't really heard too much of, and I think it adds a real kind of level of energy and it hypes things up to the next level. That could be the best fusion in the world, Amapiano and dancehall elements. Oh, wow, that could be fantastic. Again, really nice use of melody on this as well. The combination of vocal melody and the actual melody from the instrumental really nicely intertwining as the track goes forward. Video looks clean as well. Baby girl, will you come my way? Give me your service for Monday. Tell you what, this is a very clean break. Like the switch up between the two different sections there, I love how clean that is. It's not going mental with that log drum just kind of going all over the place. It's very simplistic, just do-do-dung-dung. Just simple, really, really simple. And I think that's quite like a nice difference to have. We've got into a point now with a lot of Amapiano stuff where that log drum will go absolutely crazy and you'll have snares going all over the place as well, which I absolutely love. But it's cool to hear the other side of the spectrum where you've got this more sort of R&B influenced vocal leading the line on top of that. Really nice, man. I'm loving the direction of this one. Go down, baby. Go down when you proper tune for the dancers as well. Baby, you're the one that I require. The only one my heart desires. I'm so confused by your lovely body. So, something I'm noticing as well is the vocals themselves and the actual overall tempo of the tune is a little bit slower than a typical Amapiano tune, and that allows you to kind of add a little bit of extra space, a little bit more reverberation, almost more atmospherics are able to kind of penetrate that overall mix down. Again, I really like the use of those syncopated horns, very typical kind of Amapiano element, but again, the more sort of minimal approach to the drum lines and the fact you've got that kind of ominous bass sound below gives a lot of room for the actual vocals to expand a little bit more, so they're not as kind of staccato, they're a lot wider, they are more sort of R&B influence, which sounds great.
check Pukunya, Zunguluka ewe tutuma. Let me see you sukuma. Strike a pose, yellow usuma. So check.
I love this video.
Zunguluka ewe tutuma. Let me see you sukuma. Strike a pose, yellow usuma. I like the way you wind your waist. Baby girl, will you come my way?
I really like this. I really like this. I think this is the hook. We've heard it twice at least. It's either a hook or a pre-bridge. But I really like this. I like the fact that everything strips back. It's almost like taking a breath. But that's the hook. Normally the hook is the bit where you loop, where you breathe out. But this is where you're breathing in. You're kind of going, love it. Again, elements of kind of quite earlier on UK stuff. I feel that sort of that's a very sort of UK-esque melody. But again, it's cool to see all these different elements combining, man. It's a very clean tune. That's the best way I can describe this one, and the video is adding a lot as well. I love the atmosphere of the video.
Give me a service for money. Give me a kind of feeling. You feeling in my past are healing, especially when you go down, baby, go
Wicked choreography as well, man. It's simple but effective. That's the thing.
Go down, baby,
I think that's something that a lot of people always underestimate in the idea of music production, that simplicity can often be the most effective way of achieving a certain sound or style. And this is a great example of that in motion, because you have literally got this go down, baby, go. You're barely saying two words, but it has that natural rhythm to it. It has that natural bounce. And I think that's something that a lot of people could take a real hint from. I love how clean this is. I think this is actually sticking in my head a lot more than like previous Amapiano releases I've heard, because it is so simple but so effective at the same time. I love it. Just love the choreography as well in the video.
Big flex, repeat, good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, Moseko, big check, big flex, repeat. So check, Pukunya, Zunguluka ewe tutuma. Let me see you sukuma. Strike a pose, yellow usuma. So check, Pukunya, Zunguluka ewe tutuma.
It's got such a cool bounce to it, man. Like this is a wicked tune. This is a real party starting anthem. This is going straight onto my onto my actual DJ playlist next time I play a show, because I want to play this. This is the sort of sound that I feel you can play in any sort of dance and people will find a way of associating with it, you know? Like sometimes there's Amapiano tunes that go absolutely nuts, as I said before. This one has those little elements in the sort of final bar, I feel, of an 8-bar of that sort of middle bridge section where you've just kind of got like reverberated and distorted vocal lines, and then towards the end the log drum will kind of go bum dong 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 dong, and it'll just kind of do a little solo at the end. But that's the same as like that's like a drummer basically doing a little drum roll at the end of a bridge section, and it's cool. It doesn't make anything too busy. I love that.
Let me see you so kuma. Strike a pose, girl. I like the way you wind your waist. Baby girl, will you come my way? Give me a service for money. Give me a kind of feeling. You feeling in my past are healing, especially when you go down, baby, go.
So catchy, man. There's a real thing to be said about making something that is this simple but is also this catchy. This is going to be on repeat for me, man. I'm very happy you guys told me to check this one out, because this one is full of the type of energy I like. Simplicity but vibrancy at the same time. It's a difficult combination to find, but when you actually strike it, you strike gold. And this is a fantastic example of that in motion, man. Big up you guys for making me check this one out. We'll let it run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown. But T-Sean, Kekero, and Kaladoshas go down. Fantastic stuff.
Go down when you go down, baby, go down.
Little melodic elements towards the end as well, just keeping it fresh. Real Studios doing a great job on the video as well. Fantastic stuff. There we go. The sounds of T-Sean alongside the one and only Kekero and Kaladoshas. This one goes by the name Go Down. Fantastic tune and a very enjoyable one indeed. I really like this one, guys. Thank you for suggesting it again. Zambia coming out with absolute anthems right now. The last three, like, newer Zambian tunes that we've reviewed have all been absolute heaters. It's safe to say that there is a serious wave coming out of Zambia right now, and I'm very happy to be able to kind of sit and commentate on it and give my sort of breakdown thoughts on things. It's so exciting. Guys, you are all amazing. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you are new to the channel and you enjoyed this as an overall breakdown, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well. Leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your Friday, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But it's sounding a bright and
Yes, it's Kovu. Stay locked. Cupcam TV.
Boys in Ophir right here, and you're locked on to the best breakfast with man like Kovu.
Yo, this is Aaron Glitch and you're tuning to the sounds of Kovu right now. You already know the thing. Bad boy selector. Alright, let's go.